Last time we studied about different array. Last time we studied about different array decision making statements, if-else statement, and then we studied about different array as well. We studied about numeric array, and after that we studied about associative array. After associative array, we studied about multidimensional array. This was the last example. Now we move toward string operation. How to deal with strings. There is some function maybe you already had studied in Java as well. The same type of function is used here because PHP and Java is normally from the same Sun production, Sun development. So concatenation, to concatenate two strings together. For example, when you log in, you say, hi, this is, when you log in, they ask you like, welcome, Mr. XYZ. Welcome is already written in the string. The retrieve name is connected and concatenate with the toString. So this is how we can concatenate two strings together to show is a single statement or presentation of two strings together. We use dot. In this one, PHP string 1, hello world, string 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So echo string 1 dot. We need to make it separate by inverted comma. Dot string 2. So it will print hello world 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this one you give space. Here you give space. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how we can concatenate two words together. So if we practice this one, if you check how to do this thing, we need to now this thing. Open PHP project. Here, for example, I want to write in this one. I just simple copy the program, and we need to show how to concatenate two words together. Open with for example, I open with Internet Explorer. Oh, sorry, my internet. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't need to open. I need to open with Viva, a web server, because it's PHP. PHP hello world 1, 2, 3, string 1, string 2 should be shown in here. Sorry, my browser has some problem. It's not working properly. I want to open another browser. My browser not supported. My browser has some problem because I use it some other file. So we can see here the result. It will print like this, hello world 123. So you just practice in your computer if you are in front of your computer. Everyone write the program, please. You all are in the front of computer. Please reply me here in chat box. You are in front of your computer. Yes, okay. You need to write this program. When result is done, then tell me is working or not. You practice to write. Like I was thinking to give you PPT, but no PPT. If you write by yourself, then you will remember, okay? I just want you to write by your hand. You write the code. I'm waiting for your result. Is okay? You just send me okay if you done. If I saw Zidul Haq, Atanushom Roy, Malala, okay, Roy, Kaya Sambo, Sakhawat Hussain, Andokar Jihad.
Not yet.
Okay, please fast, because I need to teach more. Damn, okay, great. Okay. No need to send photo, just send me, okay, then I will start further because, okay, just try to do fast, okay? Okay, many students done. Okay, we need to move. After that, there is another string length. We need to find a string length using strlen function. So this function will return the number of character in your string. Actually, where we use string length, we use this string length in for example, when you write something in Microsoft Word, you can see in the down portion, they just write the number of character in the file. So the same thing, like we use the same function we use strlen. So need to write this program, please, fast. This line just it will return string length. You need to practice. And yes, send me okay. Then I will move forward. Is done. Okay, great. So we move to next string position. To find the position of a string, what you want, for example, in a string, in the whole, okay, why we use this thing, string position function? Because when you study, like, when you want to search something, even string position is very important in data mining as well. When you want to search online data, web mining, when data is moving flow from one file, one place to another node, so in the middle, like if someone want to check, if someone wants, what type of file is this one? Like normally you are firewall check, you are some security software or security agency want to check what type of travel history of this network is. So they use string position as very important role. Why? Because, for example, they want some specific noun, object, some verb they want to find using string position. They say these type of words, these type of is there. Then they compare and they also check in the library with the string position as well. So string position is important in the normally file execution or file retrieval, data traversing. So we use string position function. In string position, echo string pos, strpos, position, hello world. It will check world where it exists and what number of character number. So please just write this one and tell me, okay, if you're done. Tell me the result. Saddam Hussein, you done the string position? Sakhawat Hussein, yes. I didn't get the replay from other students. Please do everyone, just send me okay if you're done. Aya Sombo, you have done or not? Malala, Roy,
Not yet.
okay. Malala,
Not yet. Almost done.
it's a very small program, what 2 line. Maybe you can update the previous one.
Sir,
Yes, please.
my output is this one is showing blank.
Blank?
Yeah.
No, there is. No, the program is okay. Maybe
I send you this.
you just clear the how to say, cookies and history of your browser to make it refresh.
Okay.
Yeah. Done? Okay, great. Now we need to shift to another PHP function. How to declare a function? Like in normally in C language, you study different function. Here you need to write function name. Like I told you before, the name of the function, you can write what you want to write. This is how to calling a function. I think you already have practiced this one, yes? You practiced before function? Hello, everyone. Okay, I want to go to just complex to write a program. Here, you need to write a function with the function keyword, add function. These are argument you pass. These arguments can be received a parameter, receive by this value, where it's called, when it's called add function 10, 20. You had studied this one in C language, please tell me. In C language, in Java, you study function. Okay, okay. So you need to write this program. Great. You need to write this program now in Java, in PHP. Function 8, function number 1, number 2. Like in C language, we write, okay, just for a while, if I want to write in C language, we normally write our function like, for example, we have a void main, void or nothing, no problem. Sorry. Body of the loop. Here, okay, in C language, we need to declare first. For example, integer message. For example, this one is the name of the function. And what type of argument you need to declare before integer. This is called, how to say, declaration of the function. After that, for example, enter, I want to, for example, call a function. Function call, I just simple say int c is a variable, c equal to message. For example, I say 20, 10. Okay, this is calling a function, but the declaration of definition of the function was outside of your main body. In this one, you will say int, for example, message int, sorry, int x, int y. This was the definition of the function to define a function. And this one, you just write your program. This is another body of the function. Here you write your programs, what you want to write. For example, enter s equal to x plus y. You need to receive this variable as argument, and you say return s. So s will be returned, the answer returned to the C, because this message is calling, and you can show it here. For example, cout. All right, C. You want to print the value C. It will return 30. This is how to declare, call the function and define a function. But in PHP, we need to declare. No need for declaration. Just simple write the function, define the function, and call anywhere. Anywhere in your program you need to call. It's not a problem. So this is how we write in the PHP function. If you want to return something, no need to declare here what type of return is here. But in C language, there was problem if you want to return here integer. So you must declare here integer. Okay. And you must declare here integer. You must, sorry, here. You need to must declare here integer. If you declare, for example, if I say float, So it will return. There will be problem or not? Tell me, please. Everyone. For example, if there is a float variable s, I return s, but there I declare integer. So there will be problem or not? Hello, you are sleepy? Can you hear me?
Sir, we are not
Okay.
sleeping.
Okay, tell me, if I return float, so there will be error? What problem, Kaya Sambo? Tell me the problem. Okay, another thing. If I say, for example, integer say
This float.
c float. For example, if I say integer c equal to 23.50, there will be error.
3.50 is not integer.
Yes.
So yes, there will be error, I think.
No
And
error, just only 0.50 what Kaya Sambo retrieved. 0.50 will not be saved, just only 23, the first integer part will be saved. Okay, first integer part will be saved. The point after point value will not be saved. But here in PHP, no problem to write here what you need to return. If you want to return something, just simple write return what you want to return. Okay, there will be no problem. So you need to write this file, please. You need to write this program, how to use function. And tell me the result. Send me message. Please do fast. I think this way is okay to give you program you need to write. Because one time, okay, Sajidul have good 30. This is the way, this way is okay. Because through this way you will learn, you will practice something. Okay, great. Malala, you are so slow. Just write fast your typing skill. And Roy, where are you? Roy, okay, you already done. Today, Jahidul Islam, where are you? Raunak Ahmad, good. Okay, done 30. Okay, now we go to, okay, this is what this is called call by value, call function by value, because we give direct value. Okay, there's another passing argument by reference. If it's possible to pass argument to function by reference, this means that a reference to the variable is manipulated by the function rather than a copy of the variable value. Any change made to an argument in this case will change the value of the original variable. You can pass an argument by reference by adding the imprisoned $sign to the variable name in either the function call or the function definition. Okay, why we call question passing by value, passing by reference? Passing by reference is actually when you use pointer variable, maybe you study in your C language. If not, okay, I remind you, maybe somewhere like that, integer, asterisk a. You had study, yes? So it means if I write, for example, integer b equal to 10. If I say a equal to b, what it will be stored? Anybody can tell me? What will be the result? If I say A is an pointer, B equal to 10, A equal to B, so what value will be stored in A? Anybody can tell me? Roy, tell me about the result of this one. Please, would you like to tell me? Like a print stuff, there is no output mentioned in code. No output, just tell me what will be stored in A. If I assign B, A is in pointer variable, what will be stored in A? For example, if there's another variable, yes, address of B will be stored. So if I want to change on the value of A, anything, so it will directly affect B. Okay. For example, if now after that, if I want to change something in the A variable, so it will directly affect to the B address. It means you need to pass just the address of the space. Okay. In other words, before, if you do like that, okay, I want to use in there. For example, if there's another variable, C, okay? If I write here, C equal to, if I write C equal to B, now the value of B is assigned to C. If I want to manipulate C, for example, C equal to 10 plus C, it means I just only change the C value, the B value will remain 10. There will be no change. But if I do something with A value, so it means you can affect the B value because address is here of B with A. If you want to manipulate A through any way, when you need to change the value in A, so it means you need to change the value of B because A hit the address of B. So this is how we manipulate our value using reference. In reference, for example, in reference. In reference is normally used in your computer, in your chip. When you write a program for your operating system, in operating system, there is one shell, one kernel. So when you write the hardware level programming of your microprocessor, your processing system, CPU, so it's contain different, okay, I write one program for you. For example, if you want to say a move, this is one, AX equal to 2, move bx equal to bx, comma, sorry, this one, 20. Okay. So what is AX, what is BX? Actually, in your processor, there are 4 registers in the old 1986 processor of Intel 86 processor. If you want to check AX, BX, CX, DX. Okay, someone want to speak? You understand? AX, BX, CX, DX. A is called a cumulative register. C in the counter. BX, sorry. Okay. DX. Okay. Accumulate all the results are stored in X. For example, if I say 8 AX BX, so the result of addition will be stored in AX. So this AX will retrieve. Actually, these are register. In other words, these are actually the address location pointer, the addresses of your the actual memory in your processor. So your processor normally would deal with these 4 register. What you play, what you play, what you are working now. Actually, your processor on the background is working with pointer. Okay, when you write a system programming, when you write, you already had studied operating system, yes? Please retrieve me. Answer. You had studied operating system?
No.
No? Okay. Okay. When you study operating system, then you will study how to write a system programming for your computer. For example, what is system programming? When you study about your operating system, an operating system on the background, there is a system programming. In the front, what you saw is shell. It's provide just interface to you. When you click on my computer, you don't know what type of things happen. Actually, the system call is activate and send it to the system address hash table. In hash table, it's directly shift to the AX, BX, AX. Actually, your ALU, arithmetic and logic unit, actually calculate the things. So they use 4 register. Control unit, actually flow control, just when you bring the things from buses from your operating system. Okay, I don't want to go in detail. Maybe you are confused in this one. I want to stop on this discussion that your pointer is very important because it's take very less memory. If I say int a, it means equal to 2 byte. Yeah. If I say int pointer a, so it's mean 1 byte. So your pointer use less memory. So that's why we use pointer. Pointer program are so fast. Okay, if you go for the job anywhere, if they give you some program, some scenario to write a program for this story, for this scenario, for this script. So when you write a program, if you use pointer there, definitely they will give you job. Why? Because pointer, they know if you use pointer in your program, it means it will give you a very great result, high performance. Your program performance must be good because in less memory and performance must be good. It's directly access the memory location, just address. So here, how to pass the value. For example, function 85 and num. Okay, and num. And num mean address, directly address. Okay, how when I call 85 and original number is 10, so the address goes here 85, you pass the address and original number. What is original number? Is 10. So the original number address, actual physical address, goes to add function calling argument. Now you go, when you call function add 5 and num will receive the address from original number, and here num plus equal to 5, so it will retrieve you the result. Where it retrieve original value is this one and original value is this one. So you need to check, please. You can see here, first time I passed 10, here original num address is here, num plus 5, it was 10. 10 plus 5 equal to, okay, you can see there is no return value, no retrieve value. Just directly, I just pass the address and it's changed the address location. Please check this one, check this program. The same like function. Okay, now the original number, after calling the first function, the original value is 15. So if I say function 86 num, it's also called original number, but now original number is now 15. Why? Because it's changed in address. You directly call the address, it manipulates the original value on the address. Please write this program. You understand the idea? If not, then I will repeat. Please tell me. Okay, I repeat. Okay, before when I say passing by value, if I say add function, for example, here I say dollar number, okay, num1 equal to 10. Okay, 10. If I say dollar num2 equal to 20. Okay. Now if I say here dollar num1 comma dollar num2, so it will be called by value, so it will receive 10, 20. Okay, so if it's changed 10, 20, so it will change here because it's create copy will be assigned here. It's look like you write like this, for example, enter a equal to, okay, I write in white screen, so more better. For example, I say enter a b. Okay, if I say a equal to 20, 10, and b equal to a, so it means b is also equal to 10. But if I want to change, for example, b equal to b plus 5, what will be the result of b now? It will be 15, but a will be remain 10. Okay, so because you create copy, you copy the value. This copy will be, sorry, this will value assigned to num1, num2. Now what you want to change, it will change here. It will not affect the original number. Okay, here in the reference, when I say original number is equal to 10, when I call by reference, what is mean reference? You pass the address. So you give the address of the value. So address is received here. So num plus 5. Actually, it will change in original address. Original address is here. So original address is equal to 10. 10 plus 5, it will be 15. Now the value is changed here, 15. If you call again 86 original number, now it will pass original number what? Not 10, 15. Why? Because it's changed the address, actual value. You understand or not, please? Or these type of program need, face-to-face class to more clear things. But okay, please. Malala, Tazidul Haq, please just practice and I will show you then. Then I will say to you what you need to do. Hopefully you will understand from practice. Okay, great. So now we come to the point. For example, I call print me 2 times. One time I give value, one time is without any parameter. So for the first time, you just forget this thing. Test me. This is test. This string will be assigned to parameter, and it will print this one. Next time when I call without parameter, so null will be assigned. Null is value will be assigned to parameter, so it will call the same function again. Okay, please run this program and tell me. In C language is not possible. In C language, how many argument, how many parameter you want to pass, you need to declare in the same. But here in PHP, no problem. This is called by default value. For example, by default value, I don't want to give null. Okay, I don't want to give null. I just went to, okay, how to play with your program, how to play with your value. You just write here your name. For example, Raunak Ahmed. So if you didn't pass anything, so Raunak will be passed to parameter. Okay, you play with this with your program like this. Write a program and play with this value. You change the value.
See the screen.
Yes, please.
Can see the screen, sir.
Okay. Again, I will speak.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is okay. Okay. So now is okay. Okay. Function print me. This is a function print me. There is a parameter equal to null. Okay. For the first time, you just forget null. When I call this value, print me, this is test. This test will be assigned to this parameter, and it will print param. Next time, I didn't pass any argument, no argument. So at that time, this is by default value will be assigned to parameter, and it will print. But null is nothing. So you need to play with the program. You just need to write, for example, Any value, Asim, your name, you just to play. So if you didn't pass anything, so it will, this value will be assigned to parameter as an argument. So in C language, it's not possible. In C language, how many argument you pass in this one, so it will be the same in definition, the same in calling. But here in PHP, no problem. If you assign by default value when you didn't pass anything, so it will be assigned by default. Please write this program. Please write this program and tell me the result. If you didn't understand, I will repeat again. Dear student, you done? Please tell me other. Kaya Sombo, yes, okay. Sazidul Haq, okay. This is test, okay. Kaya Sombo, okay. You give the name, parameter, you okay, change. Here is null, you enter your name, and then you check, is working? Okay, great. Okay, our next point is dynamic function call. Okay, dynamic function call. For dynamic function call, it is possible to assign name as a string to variable, that to treat them variable exactly as you would like function by itself. What does mean dynamic function call? Actually, when you assign a variable to the name of a function, when you call the same variable, you just repeat the variable, the function will be called dynamically. How? For example, function say hello is the name of the function, echo hello. Okay. Function holder, this is just variable. You can write your own variable, no problem. Here is this only. You just write like this, say hello. Okay. Say hello. You simple write function holder with function. So this function will be called by this variable. Okay. This function will be called the same variable. So it's not, you just practice, please. We can call the function with variable name is called dynamic function call. Okay, some student maybe think why we use this thing. Why? We know that if I declare my variable is a global, I can call anywhere the function. Otherwise, I will call within a program. This dynamic function call is more good when you use this one in object-oriented, PHP object-oriented programming classes, objects. Within you can call this by function with the variable. Okay, if I declare the variable is a global, is more useful.